Now, let's look at how to obtain permutation and combination uh, without using the calculator. Okay, now, first thing, let's understand this principle. 5 factorial is equal to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, but it can be written as 5 times 4 times 3 factorial. That means 5 times 4, 3, 2, 1, we write as factorial. Okay, or we can write as 5, and then 4, 3, 2, 1 as 4 factorial. Okay, now, the value for permutation is NPR. How do you look at NPR? N is the total number of people or item that is available. Okay, R is the number of people or item you're going to select from this N item or people. And the P require you to, after the selection, you're going to arrange them in order, in a straight line or in a certain manner, like for example, the sequence where a song is played. Now, for example, let's say there's 10 songs. You're going to select 5 songs, and you're going to play these 5 songs in a certain sequence. Okay, that is also considered permutation. Okay, because the different order of the same song is actually there's one considered already one way. Okay, now this NPR can be written as N factorial, then N minus R factorial. Okay, let's look at how do you use this. 6P1 is 6 factorial over 6 minus N is 6 minus R is 1. Okay, 6 factorial. 6 minus 1 becomes 5 factorial. 6 factorial can be written as 6 times 5 factorial. So this cancel, you got 6. Okay, now, how many ways can you select one and arrange them? In this case, there are practically 6 ways. Very simple logic. Now, 6P2, using the formula here, 6 factorial. 6 minus 2, you got 4 factorial. So 6 factorial is 6 times 5 times 4 factorial. So this cancel out. So you get 6 times 5. Okay. Now, how do you understand this? It's very simple. 6P1 means there's only one figure, 6. Okay. Why one number? Because here stated is 1. Now 6P2 means is 6 times 5. Why start with 5? Basically the 2 here. The 2 say you take the first 6 and then the second number after you minus 1, you multiply. That's the permutation. Okay, now what about 6P0? 6 factorial, 6 minus 0 factorial. So it's 6 factorial is 1. If you don't pick any one and you arrange, that also is considered one arrangement. Okay, now 6P6, that means you take the 6 and you're going to arrange, you're going to take 6, all of them and arrange it. So it's 6 factorial, 6 minus 6, and then you got 6 factorial over 0 factorial. 0 factorial is 1. So it becomes 6 factorial. Okay, so 6 times 5 times 4. Now, using the same logic, 6, okay, but you're going to take 6 of them. Like for example, this is 6, 2. So 6 times 5, why start at 5? Because you have 6 and 5, 2 number already. Now 6P6 means you're going to take 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you stop. Why 6? Because the R is 6. Okay, so that is how you calculate permutation. Now, combination. Combination, the difference is the capital alphabet P and C. Okay, for combination is, you look at this and this, there's additional R factorial. This and this is same as the P permutation, but you have the R, this extra one, that R factorial. Now, 6Z1 is 6, 6 minus 1, and then 1 factorial. Simplify, cancel, you got a 6. Okay, now, 6Z2, 6 factorial, 6 minus 2 factorial, and then you got 2 factorial. So you got 4 factorial, 2 factorial. So this 6 factorial can be written as 6 times 5, okay, 6 times 5, and then time 4 factorial, and this 4 factorial cancel off with this, and then this 2 factorial become 2 times 1. So 6 times 5 over 2 times 1. Now let's look at 6 combination 3. Out of the 3, you select 3 without arrangement. Same thing is simplified. You got 6 times 5 times 4 over 3 times 2 times 1. Do you see a pattern here? Now, let's say 6C3. You start from 6 times 5 times 4. Why you stop? Because 1, 2, 3 number. Why 3 number? You stop because the 3 here. And then in the denominator is basically taking the 3 factorial. Put here. Now, 6Z2, you 6 times 5, why stop at 2 number? Because you got a 2 here. That means you stop at 2 number. Then you take the divided by the 2 factorial here, so it's 2 times 1. Okay? Now, this one how? This one basically is 6 over 1. Okay? 6. Why start at 6? Because there is only one number, 6. And then over 1 factorial, which is equal to 1. Okay? Similarly, 6C6 is equal to 1. 6 person, you're going to select 6 of them. Without any arrangement, it's only one way. 6C0 is also 1. Okay? Now, another important concept is this. NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Now let's do an example to compare. 6C4 using this formula is actually 6. C 6 minus 4. R is 4. This 6 minus, if R is 4, this is 6 minus 4. Okay? So you got 6C4 and 6C2. Let's see whether they are the same. Now, 6C4, as we learn from here, means 4 number, 6 times 5 times 4 times 3. At the bottom is 4 factorial at the denominator side. So 4 times 3 times 3. Cancel the 4 and the 3. You get 6 times 5 over 2 times 1. Now, 6C2 is 2 number. So 6 times 5 you stop. And then divided by 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1. You can see they are equal. Okay? So remember this formula also. So hopefully that you have understand this clearly. Okay? Permutation and combination, the difference is you have this extra R factorial. Okay? Remember R factorial, which is same as this R. So let's move forward.